Thanks, Barry. I'm out here in the field standing underneath what appears to be a really threatening storm. Families should keep their eyes out for any formations in the clouds over the next hour.
We apologize for the interruption to this broadcast. Normal programming has been suspended. Please stand by for a national emergency warning.
This is an NBC News special report.
Good evening, folks. I'm Barry McCockiner with Sugma News. Our first story of the night, a frightening storm that meteorologists say could take a turn for the worse. Our weather expert Lou Sassel is on the...
The destruction of Verdansk began on April 21, 2021 at 12 a.m. PT with the addition of a new playlist to Warzone of the same name, ending at 3 p.m. PT. Would spawn into Verdansk and be forced to avoid both the gas, as well as the radiation in various corruption zones across points of interest in the map. Get in Rebirth Island and safely place. Russian letters would appear within the names of the different POIs on the map. Non-infected operators would be ordered to exfiltrate before a nuclear missile would launch. It would then play showcasing Verdansk being nuked. The end is near.
In other news, Got Talent judge B.B. Board
Breaking news this hour, UN General Assembly is holding an emergency session regarding what could be done to further stop the Omega variant as many countries have collapsed. Panic buying and chaos has been reported in multiple French cities as the government announces a nationwide lockdown and evacuation of major cities. This comes after French President Dubois confirmed that local transmission of the Omega variant is occurring. Earlier, the health minister has confirmed that 60 cases were reported in Paris, prompting panic and riots in the city.
This is not a test. Repeat. This is not a test. This is a final broadcast. National emergency messages are treated the same as any other message transmitted over the emergency alert system, except that stations are required to relay them. Over 100 player will be non-infected. A standby script is used in the case there is no new information available. The end of message codes are transmitted after presidential messages are read. The operator logs the time and date the alert was received and monitors their EAS source. We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Going back is not an option. It's every squad for itself in this new limited time mode. The end is near.
Sorry, folks. Breaking news regarding the storm that's happening right now. Let's check in with...
is not a test. This message is being transmitted at the request of the state government of California and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. This is a contagious disease warning for the state of California. At 7:58 a.m. Pacific Time, there has been a drastic increase in the novel coronavirus cases in the state of California. The Omega variant has been assigned to the majority of confirmed cases. The Omega variant causes the host to become aggressive and hostile. If you suspect you are infected, isolate yourself at home. If you see someone exhibiting symptoms of the Omega variant, please keep as far away from them as possible and do not approach them. If they approach or attack you, use a defensive weapon such as knives, machetes, rods, or even firearms. If an infected person is not acting aggressively, do not attempt to kill them. Many fatalities and acts of violence have been reported in downtown Los Angeles. Stay away from the downtown area and stay at home.
This station will now cease transmission, so please use your battery-powered radio. Tune in to 9:20 a.m. for further information.
Commander, I regret to inform you that Verdansk has fallen. Containment protocol has been initiated.